Yo, what up? It's your boy Fredro Starr, and this is my tales from the industry. Giving it to you raw, nigga. No homo. What up, my niggas? My bitches? Yo, tales from the industry. I want to tell y'all niggas about this crazy story and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was at the Sunset Park premiere. You know what I'm saying? A little movie I did with Rhea Perlman. It was point guard doing my thizzle, you know what I'm saying? So boom. I got my little suit on and shit, you know, chilling, fly as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? My little suede suit, Versace shoes, killing them, you know what I'm saying? Bitches is wildin', niggas is wildin', the premiere was crazy. So after, you know, you walk the red carpet and shit, boom, you go take your seat. So I'm sitting down and shit at the premiere. Got my agent nigga right there with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting down watching the movie. Boom, boom, like 5 minutes after the movie come on, you know what I'm saying? My agent said, yo, Tupac and Suge just walked in and shit. Because Tupac had a song on the soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? That's why he was at the premiere. A lot of people don't know that and shit. So this nigga Tupac is like sitting like 5 feet to the back of me and shit. So I can't even concentrate watching the movie, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like, yo, this nigga Pac watching me. You know what I'm saying? Because Pac was doing this thing with the acting shit, with the whole, you know, he did the whole juice shit, and I did my strap shit. It was kind of like the same type of character, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this nigga Pac watching the movie and shit. I'm feeling good as a motherfucker. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? That made me feel good, man. So know that a nigga was watching me on the big screen. So when we watched the movie is over. Boom. So after the movie, you gotta go take pictures and shake hands with, you know, with the fans or whatever the case may be. So boom, the nigga Pac and shit come up to me like, yo, what up, man? I like what you was doing in that shit, man. This shit was popping. Woo. So I'm like, cool. We took some pictures and shit. Actually, the picture that we took is the only picture that I ever seen with me and Pac. And we took pictures before, but this is the only time that I ever seen a picture like in a magazine and all that. You know what I'm saying? Had the brown suit jacket. He was tucked up and all of that. So when we taking pictures, snapshots and all of that, woo, 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 everybody going crazy. Oh shit, Tupac and Fredro up. Boom. So the nigga Suge just sitting there with the cigar in the background, looking all mean and shit, looking crazy, he ain't saying nothing. And every time I look at this nigga Suge, I like look at the nigga and like turn to the side type shit. Like I ain't fucking with this nigga. I ain't catching no eye contact with this nigga. So after me and Pac took the pictures and all of that, he was like, yo, I want to take a walk with you, man. Me, you, and Pac. Talk some shit. So I'm thinking, what the fuck this nigga want to talk to me about? You know what I'm saying? So boom, he got me right here. He got Pac right here. And he's just like walking with us to the parking lot and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like felt this nigga energy. I mean, like, though, this nigga, when he put his arm around me, I felt like a force, man. Like motherfucking, like the devil had a nigga or some shit. I was like, kind of like bugging the fuck out, like nigga kind of heart was beating, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, man, I like what you was doing in the movie, man. That shit was good, man. It's like, yo, I want you on Death Row Records. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, the bitch came out of me, son. I ain't gonna front. The bitch came right out of me, nigga. Tail went right under the leg, nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm already on Def Jam and shit. He like, don't worry about that. I'll take care of it. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but I thought he was gonna run up on Russell or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, Death Row? I thought about it for a minute. But the funny thing about this shit, the whole time, you know, Pac is an animated nigga. When you see him, he always full of life. But when I looked at Pac, when he told me that shit, the nigga looked at me like saying, hell no, nigga, you don't want to come over here. Niggas is getting it bad over here. Like, that was the look in the nigga eyes. I swear to God, son. I looked at the nigga Pac and I just felt the vibe from him telling me, hell no. So, I did the bitch shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did what any nigga would do, like, you know, yo, I was like, yo, I'm already on Def Jam, man. You know, some bitch shit. The nigga was like, I'll take care of that. So I was like, oh shit. I just got an offer from fucking Death Row. So boom, the next day I was doing my weed at the time. I goes back to work and shit. I said, yo, Brandy, nigga Suge offered me a deal at Death Row. She like, Freddie, no. Don't do that, you crazy? Don't be siding with him, like almost crying and shit. I'm like, wow, what's up? She's like, no, stay away from him. Just don't be with him, like almost crying to a nigga. So I just took that shit, you know what I'm saying? I just took that shit and was like, I can't fuck with the nigga. I never got back at the nigga. But the funny thing about it is, well, I ain't gonna say funny. The ill shit about it is 6 months later, your man Pac get murdered. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have signed with Death Row, you never know. You know, you never know what happened. I might have been doing mad records with Pac, wild on the fuck. I might have been in the car with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the bitch came out of me and I turned the deal down, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck that. I ain't fucking with that shit. That's crazy, man. Me being on Death Row, I mean, I'd have left Onyx, Jam, Master J. He was like, fuck, Suge was like, fuck everybody, nigga. You need to roll with us. Straight up. Because I think he saw something at the time, you know, because there wasn't a lot of black dudes in the industry, really, rappers doing movies at the time. It was only me and Pac, really, at the time, rappers doing movies. So that was a crazy story, man. Just think about if I would have signed with Death Row, how my life would have been right now. I might not even be here to be telling this motherfucking story, man. Straight up. And then Stevie Wonder is at the party. He feeling on everything. Every girl that went by, he like, I'm like, yo, Stevie, the fucking freak, I swear. I'm like, yo, Stevie, the fuck?